right now I feel kind of excited with uh, making video through Canva. I used to hate Canva, and I have to be honest that I feel kind of cranky this afternoon for a few times because I don't know how to use Canva. Like for example, I am having thumbnail. I create thumbnail and I just duplicate that page to make like a new thumbnail for a new video, just changing the title and the number of day. So that's normally the way I do. I'm not expert in using Canva, but that's a basic thing I do. And I have to admit that it's pretty useful and it's nice. Um, but this afternoon, that was the first time that I try making video with Canva, and I run into some problems. For example, I cannot when I switch from thumbnail to YouTube, I cannot turn it back to thumbnail, and I lost that thumbnail totally. So I have to create the thumbnail all again. I remember the last time I had to spend quite a lot of time to create the thumbnail that I wanted, choosing the background, the font, um, like creating some kind of elements and put it all together to create what I wanted. It doesn't look fancy, but to me, it's look good to me, and I feel bad because of losing that one. And I found it really weird not being able to revert it back. I asked it both Claude Code and no Claude and Canva AI. It said no, I, I cannot do it. So yeah, I have no choice. I have to create a new thumbnail and and but anyway, I now realize that yeah, I mean no tools is perfect. As long as it could be helpful for you, then it could be helpful for me. Then I should be grateful and grateful for it instead of getting cranky and getting angry about it. I know I am aware of myself that I'm kind of short temper, hot temper. Like I'm very short of patience. How to say it? Short, hot temper, or I am not. I am not patient enough. I am not patient. Anyway, uh, I'm glad that I figured out eventually. I mean, every problem like this gonna make us to be, you know, a better version. We know how to work um, with the tools in the future. So now I feel excited because now I know how to handle this one, and I know what the best practice that I should do um, in terms of making video. And I really enjoy this way because the first thing first, I just record the videos. I mean, not record the video. I record my voice, and after that, I just create another thumbnail or just draw any random picture I want, maybe a puppy picture, and then I just put um, in the as the first layer, and I spread all the way out to the end of the voice recording, and that's it. What I like the most about Canva video making is that it has the caption generation, and to me that is the most important feature because normally I don't have caption yet, and I feel it's for people who, I mean, of course, people who use YouTube a lot, then they know how to turn on the caption. They have auto caption on YouTube, but making creating the caption here is kind of like nicer and I don't know. I feel it's something fresh, something new to me, and that's why I felt excited with it. Maybe later I don't feel it excited anymore, but for now I like it. I really appreciate this invention, this feature. So Oh my goodness. I am about to talk about the video that I have just watched this afternoon. So after having dinner, I came across a video on YouTube. Um, let's say I'm gonna talk for another three more minutes. Let me summarize the video because I want to share it now why I still remember it. The video talking about, like, the title itself is if you don't know who you are, watch this video. And the key takeaway I got from that video is that um don't waste, or don't just retreat and wait to really find who you are. Just make decision, just define it, just go through it and figure it out. Don't wait until a certain time. And the bigger key takeaway for me is that don't blame the outsider, the circumstances, or don't blame kind of other people. Look deep into yourself and really reflect on, like, what made you feel that way. um the author also mentioned four key measurements um for him, in that the first thing, gladness. uh if you feel happy, feel good before doing something, or for what you are doing. The second thing is goodness. If you're doing it, like, I forgot, I skip it because, but goodness is like you're being kind to people, basically. That's what I understand. The third thing he mentioned is what I forgot, greatness, which mean, did we learn the skill that needed to create what we want, to make an impact on just on community, or on the others, or to serve our own purpose. And the fourth thing I forgot. I don't know why my memory is so bad. Let me try to recall quickly. The fourth thing is gladness, goodness, generosity. Are we being generous? I think this one is a little bit overlap, because generosity is somehow like goodness. If we are kind to the other, if we kind of like um, create value and serve the others other than our own self. I mean, those four key takeaways not something that I really want to focus on. I think the biggest key takeaway that I want to take for myself is that don't plan for the outsider, for the circumstances, but plan ourselves instead, and just look deep, go deep into ourselves instead of running away. Um, and trust yourself, you're gonna figure it out. Just make decision, and or for me, I feel like I don't even need to make decision. Just do it. Okay, that's it for now. It's 10 p.m., 10:01 already, so I gotta go back to coding. And yeah, gotta go to sleep early as well, because I have a to work tomorrow, two shifts tomorrow. So have a good night.